Hi, PVH family. This is Vasugi. 2018 I had a slip disc. I called sir, then he healed me immediately. After that, I really understand what is PVH doing for me. And then my husband had some problem past 14 years with black magic issue and all that. I don't know what to do. I went all the black magician and all that, they get so much of money, they never do anything. Then I called sir, I told him, then my sir said my husband got a female soul, he removed that also, black magic also, he removed it. My husband now is very learning a lot from PVH, he is better than me, he is doing a lot of healing. One of his cousin brother in India had COVID, he healed him, he cured, yes, he cured. And then anything also he will heal. He just rotate every day in the morning. Both of us will heal each other, and our relationship very good. He's understanding me a lot, and I'm very happy with it. And what else? So many. In my workplace also, I'm very happy over there. My colleagues also good to me, and they are saying, "Oh, you are doing very well." My work. They all eyeing on me, my work, how much work I'm doing and all that. Every day I'm wearing the badge also. I'm very happy, and thank you, Mr. Siva. I'm very happy. Without you, I'm nothing. You really? Sorry. Without you, I don't know where I'll be in this world. Thank you, Mr. Siva. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. I love you.
My maid, she had severe period pain in October 2019, and I helped her heal with this wand. And the amazing thing is, within minutes, she told me the pain on the right side of her stomach shifted to the left side of her stomach. I continued healing with the wand, and before you know it, the pain was completely gone. And she was so impressed and so moved by how powerful the wand is. So I introduced PVH to her. I made her watch your live sessions on Facebook, and I've taught her all the affirmations. I've given her the PDF on the phone, and she now I've given her a white wand which I had, and she uses it for any of her ailments. She has a headache or stomach pain or any issues she may have, and she even heals her mother on the phone remotely, the mother is diabetic, and she controls her diet and helps her mother reduce the blood sugar with the wand. And another interesting thing is, I know it's more than a minute, she has a lot of Sri Lankan maids who cannot attend the classes that Govind and others have, and they're only off on a Sunday. So I told her to gather at least 5 or 6 of them and bring them to my house. We'll give them food, we'll get a senior volunteer to come and teach, and I'll help to explain and translate as far as I can to my maid, and she can translate and teach the foreign maids, and then they can get a white wand and help themselves heal. There's a particular maid who had a health issue where she had rash under her right breast, her nipple was inverted, and she had a lump on her right breast. So she was supposed to go for a biopsy, and she was so nervous and so petrified that I taught my maid what to do with the wand for her. And I went to your workshop, your classes on Facebook, and I looked up the anatomy. I wrote everything down in English for her to say, and taught her what to do, what to heal. And she did it for the maid a couple of times, and before you know it, when she went for examination by the doctor, it did not have to do a biopsy. The lump was gone, the rashes were gone, and her nipple was normal, and she was so thrilled, and she couldn't believe her eyes that she was back to feeling healthy again. We've had a few helpers come like that to her ever since. They've asked her for help when they have problems with respiration or problems with period pains or migraine. So this has been really useful, and I told her the most important thing is to teach them how to heal themselves. So bring them to my house, and we'll get a senior person volunteer come and teach, and I'll be helping the background. My maid will be translating in Sinhalese, and we'll have food prepared for everyone. Now, I've spoken to Chitra. She's a wonderful volunteer, and she said she's going to try and get someone to translate the affirmations in Sinhalese, but till it's not done, I think this might be a start. Thank you very much, Siva sir. You're one of the most unselfish, kind, patient human being I've ever met in my lifetime. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless all the cosmic beings and this magical wand. Thank you so much.
This is indeed a magical, awesome, too good to be, miraculous tool. Just like to share my experience of healing my pollen allergy. I used to have pollen allergy for about 5 years, and it was severe, with nose blocked, teary eyes. I have to breathe through my nose. No amount of medication or eye drops actually eased what I was going through. I was blessed to have found this tool to heal my pollen allergy, and I tell whoever is having an allergy, please try it. It works wonders. I didn't suffer this year at all with my pollen allergy because when spring came, I was ready. I went out to buy my tablets, and I only took 3 tablets because I wasn't sure how this is going to work. I looked through Sir's videos and his emotional healing, and I tried it, and wow, too good to be true. I can't believe it myself when I felt so good and not having to take medication or running to the chemist to get eye drops and trying which eye drop would be best suited. So my sincere and grateful thanks to PVH, to Mr. Siva, who has done so much for mankind, his kindness. I'm so grateful for my soul for finding his soul in this lifetime. And I'd like to thank my friend Rajesh from Singapore, who introduced me to PVH. Also, Madam Chitra from Singapore and Mr. Govind from Singapore, who have been there for me if I needed any clarity or clarification. I would always
Dear Sir Siva and PVH family, my name is Stella Anthony and I'm from Singapore. I've been with PVH for 1 year and 2 months. Since PVH came into my life, I have experienced so much of healing for myself and people around me. For my case, I am no longer on painkillers. I have spinal issues. My pelvis bones will move up and down, so much so my legs, one leg becomes longer than the other when I'm walking. So I used to have packages with the chiropractor that are very expensive, and I've had these packages for the past 3 or 4 years. So with PVH healing, it only took 1 or 2 weeks where my bones stopped moving up and down, and I stopped having to take painkillers. The other big thing that has happened to a family member is my sister. She has Parkinson. Her left leg and left hand shakes uncontrollably. And also she has had 2 back surgeries. Doctors didn't solve the root cause of the problem, so she walks crooked. So with a lot of PVH healing, and I also taught her how to heal herself, within 3 or 4 days, her hands stopped shaking. She was able to put on lipstick, and she was so happy about it because she was just giving up and she thought she had lost all quality of life. Then she got excited because her hands stopped shaking, and we continued healing. Within a month or 2 months, even her legs stopped shaking. And after 4 months, she went back to the doctor for review, and the physiotherapist told her she does not need to come back for any more physio, and they are quite shocked that she has healed to this extent. Now, doctors, as we all know, say there's no cure for Parkinson, but with PVH and a strong belief that PVH works, I strongly believe that anything can be healed with PVH. To add one last story, now I developed heart issues. My left coronary artery was 70% blocked, mostly due to emotions. So when I was having an heart attack, I was tuned into Sir Siva as well, and I was blessing America with him while feeling the pain, and I was quite confident that I will recover. So after we finished the blessing, I slowly went to the hospital by myself. Yes, they detected 70% blockage, left coronary artery. Now I started healing with PVH, and I healed for about 2 months, and after which I went for a stress ECG. They checked the artery again, and the blockage has reduced to very minimum. And he told me, "Ma'am, you can go and start exercising now. You will not get a heart attack due to the blockage anymore." So I am very, very grateful. These are only 3 main things that I'm sharing. I need an hour to share all the rest. Thank you, PVH. Thank you, Divine Forces. Thank you, Sir Siva. I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you.